Alright guys, 68cards.com doing a 2013 Topps Chrome Baseball 12-box case break. So I'm sealed up. I just cut this side. All set. This stuff is on fire. Oh, Jesus. Alright, here we go. I might skim a little faster if it's than usual breaks, just because there's so many base. I'll try and show almost everything here. Alright. Austin Jackson, parallel of Jonathan Papelson of the Phillies. No number. And then just double base. No one good. Evan Gattis of the Braves, Matt Can, Billy Butler, and Ben Zobrist of the Rays. Adam Jones, Salvador Perez, Pamela of the Mets, parallel, and David Freese. Ooh, we have a die cut in here. CC Sabathia for the Yanks. We'll do the die cut last. Get some Bradley for the Red Sox. Mike Olt for the Rangers. CC again. And here's the die cut for the Braves. Justin Upton. Cool looking die cut. Yeah, these are really nice looking. The die cuts especially. Brian McCann of the Braves. Russell Martin of the Pirates. Beltre of the Rangers. And Dominica Brown of the Phillies. Bases. Point it down so you can see. Oswald Arcia of the Twins. Parallel of Robertson Cano of the Yanks. Casey Kelly and Ricky Weeks. Well, redemption in here. There's a hit. Teixeira, Yanks. Kevin Guzman of the Orioles. Ian Desmond for the Nats. And our first hit. You are due to receive an all-rookie variation of Adam Eaton. There's our first hit. Yeah, that's a nice one. Wish it wasn't a redemption, but I guess you can come to expect that with Topps. Chris Sale. Base, Jason Hayward, Kevin Youkilis, and Doubtful Letts. Yes, sir, JJ. Yes, sir. Yeah, I know what happened, Rats. Ooh, we have our first Puig in the back, I saw. Longoria, Gonzalez. Ooh, Harper, Nationals, very nice looking. Old school, that's nice. And first Puig, it's a little off center, but the man is money. Anthony Rizzo. Ooh, Ether for the Dodgers, numbered to 100. Jose Alvarez for the Astros and Cito for the Reds. Revere for the Phillies. Holland for the Rangers. Curtis Granderson for the Yankees. And Mike Napoli of the Red Sox. Chapman of the Reds. Strasburg of the Nats. Votto of the Reds parallel. Shiny. And James Shields. Base. I have 6 cases, or seven cases of Chrome. There's going to be a lot of sorting here. Trevor Bauer, Miguel Cabrera, parallel of Brett Lowry for the Blue Jays, and Buster Posey. Colorado of the Brewers, Bourne for the Indians. Paul Goldschmidt and Hyun Jin Ryu of the Dodgers. Oh boy. Oh, there's a die cut. I saw it. I cheated. We'll do it last. Tony Cingrani. God, I can't even hold it. Chase Utley. Cabrera for the Indians, and the die cut is Albert Pujols for the Angels. Big contract man. Ian Kinsler. Mike Mustax. Jesus Montero, parallel. And Hechevera. I have no idea how to pronounce that name for the Marlins. As you can tell, I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I'm sure you can see. Well, I think another die cut in here. Do that last. Harvey for the Mets. Marte for the D-backs. And the die cut of Derek Ajita for the Yankees. These die cuts are really nice looking. I approve, Tops. Martinez of the Cardinals. Zuno of the Mariners. Rodney of the Braves. And Melky Cabrera of the Blue Jays. All bases. Still got an auto left in here. Right? 2 autos? Yep, 2 autos. Hunter Pence, the Giants. Sandoval of the Giants. Duda and Reddick of the A's. That's a nice looking card. It's a good pick. Nice capture. David Price of the Rays. Tim Lincoln, parallel. Webster of the Red Sox and Victorino of the Red Sox. Ruiz of the Phillies. Incarnation of the Blue Jays. Oh, and here's our auto for the Marlins. Echeverria for the Marlins, on-card auto. That's a terrible autograph. Looks like a 5-year-old scribble on there. Profile, Greinke of the Dodgers, parallel, Matt Kemp, and Ellsbury, the Red Sox, all base. Yeah, you got that right. I cannot pronounce their names. Wheeler, Lester, Machado for the Orioles. Parallel, nice looking card. Rosenthal for the Cardinals. Craig for the Cards. Here's 1/75. Fujiwaka for the Cubs. If I said that right, probably not. Numbered to 75. Machado and Paretsky for the Rangers. Box 1 down. Peavy of the White Sox. Krinko of the White Sox. Matt Kemp parallel for the Dodgers. And Justin Upton. Yeah, I hear you, man. Volsong, A-Rod, the cheater himself, parallel. Juice me up, baby. Yu Darvish and Fowler. Nolasco. Ooh, I'm cheating. Hold on. I cheated. Nolasco. There's an auto. We'll do it last. Romo for the Giants. Pagan. And your next hit is the New York Mets, Zach Wheeler auto out of 199. It's going to Eric. He just picked the Mets up. Yeah, real nice hit. Card sharp too. Centering is good. It looks like at least. Numbered 53 out of 199. 99. Dollar Menu Millionaire. Rutledge. Johnson. Victorino. And Barnes, all bases. Kubel. Rendon parallel for the Nats. Crawford and John Jay. I'm checking this one, I think. Nope. Rendon, I felt like there was something in this one. Cole for the Pirates. Strasburg. All prettied up. And Arondo for the Rockies. Holiday. Parallel of Jennings for the Rays. Adam Dunn for the White Sox. And McCutcheon for the Pirates. Pirates play tonight, don't they? Yeah. The one-game playoff? That's crazy. Woo! We have a nice one. Bundy. There's a gold up after. It's numbered to 15, that means. So we'll do that one last. Gibson for the Twins. Martinez for the Tigers. Bundy for the Orioles. And the gold of Miggy. Numbered 1 out of, oh, I'm sorry, out of 50. I lied. I'm terrible. Still a nice card for the 150. I thought it said 15. I'm a jerk. I lied to you. Hicks for the Twins, Santana for the Indians, Eaton for the Diamondbacks, and Garrico for the Padres, all bases. Yeah, the gold are really nice looking. For some reason I thought it was 15. Oh, there's a die cut. I love die cuts. Justin Wilson for the Pirates. Pujols for the A's. Die cut for Adrian Beltre. Behind him is Todd Frazier. I lined that up wrong. I meant to do the die cut last. For the Rangers. Brendan Maurer for the Mariners. Rivera for the Yanks. This is nice. This is a really nice looking card, even though the base. That Rivera base is real nice. Oh, and we have an on-card auto. We'll do it last. I don't know if you saw it. Jose Reyes, and your next hit that wasn't laying on the table is for the Padres, Casey Kelly. On-card auto. I'm going to check to see if there's an auto first, and then we'll... All right. That way I can surprise Josh Hamilton. Pagan for the Giants. These cards are hard to read. Cepedis. And Oriz. I think maybe I said his last name right. All bases. Jeter for the Yanks base. Marte for the Pirates. Yu Darvish for the Rangers. And Davis for the Brewers base. All right, there's another one here. Ether for the Dodgers. Montero for the D-backs. Numbered to 199. Fielder for the Tigers. And Hosmer for the Royals. Yeah, I love that they bring back the old school and this stuff. Old school look, I should say. Okay. Peplin for the Phillies. Bourne for the Indians. Rios for the White Sox, and Ozuna for the Marlins. All bases. Ooh, we'll do the die cut last. Jim Johnson, Alex Gordon, Ziegler for the A's, and the die cut for the Braves, B.J. Upton. Thank you for... Oh, we got his brother. Brotherly love in this case. All right, we have Mill Brooks for the Red Sox, Cliff Lee, Cubble, and Alonso for the Padres. Adam Warner. Oh, there's another one. All right, there's die cut. We'll do it last. Rosario for the Yanks, Warren. Detroit Tigers, Justin Verlander, and your next hit for the Dodgers die cut, Mr. Puig himself. How pretty. I'm putting all the Puigs in one pile. Yeah, it's a real nice die cut. Parallel, okay. Bruce Robinson and the Tigers, David Price, parallel. Worth and Parker, all bases. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be late for the second case. Nice for the Mets. Nickham, Holiday, and Phillips, all bases. All right, Montreal for the Mariners, Greinke for the Dodgers, Webster for the Red Sox, and Jennings for Tampa Bay, all base. Mike Trout for the Angels, base. Clayton Kershaw, base. Malensko for the Marlins, and Pedroia for the Red Sox. Alex Wood for the Braves. Nick Franklin for the Mariners. Jared Weaver, and Adrian Gonzalez. True for the Reds. For the Giants, Sandoval, parallel. A-Rod, the Juicer, and Brantley for the Marlins. Box number 3. JJ, did you try your chat again? I tried to refresh the recording to see if that would help. I'm not sure. I figured I'd shout it out to let you know. David Price, Ruiz, Napoli for the Red Sox, and Holiday for the Phillies, all bases. Base, Garcia parallel, Kemp and Ellsbury base. Still must have to work. Profile of the Rangers base, Ryan Wheeler base, and auto of Nick Morande for the Angels. Followed by Rosenhall base for the Cardinals. Lester for the Red Sox. Mauer for the Mariners. Parallel. Machado for the Orioles. And Porowski for the Rangers. Machado. Craig for the Cardinals. Big Papi for the Red Sox. And for the Dodgers, Hyun-Jin Ryu. Old school look. These cards look really nice. And Max Scherzer for the Tigers. Kevin Desmond, Ian Desmond, Adrian Beltre, and Ryan Weeks. Base. Chris Sale, parallel of Jeff Fernandez for the Mariners. For the Yanks, A. Teixeira and Euclid. Bases. Evan Longoria for the Rays base, Gio Gonzalez base, and Casey Kelly again. Auto. And Lewis for the Reds. Rizzo for the Cubs. Parallel of Chris Johnson for the Braves. Oh, here we go, another Puig rookie. And Alta for the Astros. Base. All right. For the Indians, Bauer base, Cabrera for the Tigers, and Hayward old school for the Braves. Base. Well, there's a gold in here. We'll do the gold last. Buster Posey for the Giants. Goldschmidt for the D-backs. Collado for the Brewers. And Hiroki Kuroda for the Yankees. 13 out of 50. Utley for the Phillies, Cabrera for the Indians, Brown for the Phillies, and Hyun-Jin Ryu for the Dodgers. He's my new favorite player. Yeah, JJ, you got it, man. Ian Kinsler for the Rangers. You're welcome. Hamilton for the Angels, parallel. Sergani for the Reds, and Hirachevera for the, I can't say his name, I give up, for the Marlins base. There's a die cut. We'll do the die cut last. Harvey for the Mets, Mostex for the Royals, and the next die cut for the Rockies is Carlos Gonzalez. For the D-backs, Martinez for the Cardinals, Holiday for the Cardinals, and Rodney for the Rays. Oh, there's a base or a die cut. I lied. Obviously, there was bases. Cabrera for the Blue Jays, Reddick for the A's, Zuno for the Mariners, and the die cut of Yu Darvish. Those die cuts are just very nice. There's a number one. Felix for the Rangers, Jason Worth for the Nats, numbered to 199. BJ Upton for the Braves, and Josh Johnson for the Blue Jays. Hunter Prince for the Giants, Sandoval for the Giants, Webster for the Red Sox, and Victorino for the Red Sox. Giants and Red Sox. Evan Gattis for the Braves, Matt Chan for the Giants, Mike Olt for the Rangers, and Jason Kipnis for the Indians. Adam Jones for the Orioles, Parallel Rivera for the Yanks. Billy Butler and Ben Zorbis, bases. Salvador Perez, CC Sabathia, David Freese, and Jackie Bradley Jr. Bases. Brendan McCann, Russell Martin, Parallel of Rutledge, and Mike Olt. Base. Oh, there's a die cut. Belche for the Rangers, Brown for the Phillies, Rivera for the Phillies, and die cut of Jose Reyes for the Blue Jays. Colano, base. Arcia, Napoli for the Red Sox, and Kelly, base. Box 3 is eliminated. There's a monster coming in box 4. I can feel it. Ooh, there's something in here. So number 2. Ooh, we have 1 out of 25. We'll do that one last. Oh. Fowler for the Rockies, Romo for the Giants, Bonesaw for the Giants, and Justin Morano for the Twins out of 25. 9 out of 25. How pretty is that one? Pretty. Beltran for the Cardinals. For the Twins out of 199, Kyle Gibson. 53 out of 199. The Twins rocking back-to-back parallels. Duda and Morano for the Twins. The base. Someone want to come over and sort these? Please. Will Myers, Castro, Votto, Granderson, base. Miley for the D-backs. Oh, there's a redemption. David Wright. Pretend like I didn't show there was a redemption. Michael Wacha. And congratulations. You are due to receive auto rookie variation. Ooh. Let's see. What do we got? Parallel of Manny Machado, baby. Huge hit for the Orioles. That's some cash in your hand right there, my friend. All right. Yeah, redemptions are ridiculous. Hickson, Martinez, parallel for the Tigers. Garcia and Braun. Ryan Braun. Malone, Corda, Wright, and Fernandez. Base. Velasco, Pagan, Braun, and Crawford. All bases. Start a new pile of base. Santana, parallel of Hamels for the Phillies, Grico for the Padres, and Justin Upton for the Atlanta Braves. Why can't we be friends? Pujols, base. Hicks, base. Ooh, and your next auto for the Marlins, Rob Bradley. Sorry. The shine. It's all about the shine. Eaton is your base behind him. Ow. Cliff Lee, Kyle Gibson, parallel. Yes, nice. Todd Frazier and Justin Wilson, base. Justin Verlander for the Tigers. Middlebrooks for the Red Sox. Garcia and Alonso, all bases. Maurer for the Mariners. Rivera for the Yanks. Fernandez and Reyes, all base. Hamilton for the A's. Parallel of Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Cepedis for the A's and Rizzi for the Rays. Man, I have Jeter, Marte, Davis, and Fielder. Ether for the Dodgers, Nice for the Mets, Trubisky for the Rockies, and Hosmer for the Royals. Give it some die cut love. Here we go. Brendan Phillips. Worth for the Nats. Kicking for the Giants, and the die cut of Mike Trout for the Angels. It's a nice looking. God, the die cuts look good. All right, Jake Peavy, Paul Koninko for Dylan Bundy, old school. You Darvish, yum. Jason Kuhl for the D-backs, Brad Ziegler, parallel. For the Cardinals, John Jay, and Urito for the Rockies. Die cuts. Gibson for the Twins. Martinez for the Tigers. Brendan for the Nats, and the next die cut you will receive is for the Cardinals of Adam Wainwright. Pirates, Gerard Cole. Dylan Bundy for the Orioles, parallel of R.A. Dickey for the Jays, and Robertson Cano, the man that wants a little bit too much money. Pair or die cut. Tim Lincoln, Harper, Howard, and your die cut of Robinson Cano for the Yankees. Meldon for the Braves, Maurer for the Twins, Wainwright for the Cardinals, and Moreau for the Angels, all bases. All right, Lynn for the Cardinals, Bumgarner for the Giants, Cepedis, old school, for the A's, and Lowry for the Blue Jays. Rondon for the Tigers, Warren for the Yanks, Parker for the A's, and Rosario for the Rockies. Box number 5. We are not even halfway done. How exciting is this? Capis, Grossman, you Darvish, old school. You Darvish. And Fuaka for the Cubs. I can't say his name either. God. Let me go back to English class. All right. Morals. Caps. Ontario and Louch, all bases. Base. Zimmerman for the Nats. The Toys for the Reds. Ooh, and I don't know if you saw the hit, but we'll build you up here. Tyrion for the Braves. The Toys for the Reds. And your next hit for the Diamondbacks. Tyler Skaggs, auto. The D-backs dropping Skaggs auto. No one has enough of his stuff. That's right, JD. Probably have more. Shelby Miller, John J. Parallel for the Cardinals, Messer for the Yanks, Stanton for the Miami Marlins. Hernandez, Molina, Harper, and Gregorosis for the D-backs, base. Ooh, we have a blue. That's Zach Wheeler for the Cardinals. David Freese out of 199, 125 out of 199 for the Cardinals. David Freese parallel. McGill and Tyler Skaggs, base, not autographed. I excited you all. Matt Holliday, here we go. Belche for the Rangers out of 35 out of 75. A little excitement in your life right here. Adam Dunn and McCutchen, base. Rutledge, Chris Johnson, Strasburg for the Nats. Brendan Barnes, base. Where is everyone at tonight? Michael Bourne, Zach Wheeler, parallel for the Mets. Alex Rios and Ozuna for the Miami Marlins. Brad Ziegler. Oh, there's a redemption. Dodgers. Alex Gordon. Pavelson for the Phillies. And the next hit, redemption number 3. You're due to receive auto rookie variation spy and a refractor parallel of Paco Rodriguez. Paco Rodriguez. Sorry, my camera is not focusing in well. There we go. Okay. All right. Stick those on the cards, tops. For God's sakes. Clayton Kershaw. Arando parallel for the Rocks. Pedroia and Jim Johnson, base. All right. Franklin for the Mariners, Mike Trout, base. Grande, base. Gonzalez for the Dodgers, base. Troy Tulowitzki, Cole Hamels, Adam Wainwright, Paco Rodriguez for the Dodgers. Paco is a Dodger. There he is. Just pretend his auto's on this card. Thank you very much, Tops. You're doing a great job as usual. Shin So Chow for the Reds. For the Braves, Alex Wood. Brentley for the Marlins. And Weaver for the A's. Bases. Man, I'm not seeing you. Everyone's leaving the room here. All right. Oh, die cut. A-Rod. Straley. Greinke and Dustin Pedroia for the Red Sox, die cut. Hayward for the Braves. Material for the Mariners. Grossman for the Astros and Jennings for the Rays. Bases. Castro. Oh, there's die cut. Kimbrel for the Braves. Castro for the Cubs. And you can already see that's falling out of my hand. Pamela for the Mets. Your next die cut is Mr. Strasburg. Steven Strasburg, please. There you go, JJ. All right, Dickie. Parallel for Mike Trout for the Angels. How nice. Parado for the D-backs and Cruz for the Rangers. Wheeler for the Rockies. Lester for the Red Sox. Lynchcomb for the Giants. Machado for the Orioles. Machado! Gonzalez, Freeman, Trumbo, and Batista. Jose Batista, all bases. Oh, my garbage is going to be overflowing tonight. Die cut. We have a die cut. Headley for the Padres. Colon for the Rays. Bruce for the Reds. And your die cut is David Price for the Rays. Too little for the A's. Freeman for the A's. Morals for the Mariners and Perez for the Washington Nationals. I'm just going to put you right there. David Ortiz for the Red Sox. Fields for the Rangers. B.J. Upton for the Braves. And Johnson for the Blue Jays. Craig for the Cardinals. Parallel of Nick Franklin for the Mariners. Prunski for the Rangers and Shaija for the Tigers. Shaija. Halfway. This will be the halfway point here, ladies and gents. All right. Who's coming out of this box? Who's coming? Oh, die cut. It's a good sign to come when your first pack's a die cut. Kagani. The guy's name I cannot say for the Marlins. Cabrera for the Indians. And your next die cut is Jose Batista for the Blue Jays. Mr. Batista, baby. These stacks are going to get dangerous by the end of the night. Gallardo, Chase Utley, Zimmerman, and Jinru. My new. Who needs PUIG when you got Jinru on your team? Juan Jinru. Cabrera. Oh, I ruined it. You guys saw the die cut. Next die cut, Hanley Ramirez for the Dodgers. Sorry. We have the suspense. Posey and Goldschmidt. Yeah, this is the first case of Topps Chrome. Bauer, Alex Wood parallel for the Atlanta Braves. Altuve and Cito, bases, and more bases. There are a lot of people that are late today. It's alright. It's recording. Gio Gonzalez, Rizzo for the Cubs, Martinez for the Tigers, and Puig rookie Young. I think I should make some commercials. Kingsler. Most base. Arcina base and Harvey Metz base. I don't know yet. Marte D-backs. Martinez Cardinals. Cano and Rooney of the Rays, all bases. Still have 6 boxes left, sir, so you only missed a couple. Zuno, Crawford parallel for the Dodgers. Cabrera, Reddick for the A's, bases. Pence for the Giants. Sandoval for the Giants. There we go. Mike Zuno auto for the Mariners. It's a nice hit for him. Actual on card and the auto looks nice. And Webster is behind the auto. Alright. David Price base, Lotto's base, Victorian base, and Holiday base. They felt like a Monday for me. I'm not too sure about you guys. Ruiz. God, this glare. Incarnation base for the Blue Jays. Kimbrel for the Braves. Old school. Matt Kemp base. $2. Oh, what do we have? We have a card numbered out of 100. Profar, the black Pence parallel out of 100. 1 out of 100. That is what I'm talking about. Ellsbury for the Red Sox and Rosenthal for the St. Louis Cardinals. Bumgardner, Beltran, Arando, God, Lowry, I can't read, I can't speak, there's not much I can do besides open some Topps Chrome baseball. McCann for the Braves, Martin for the Pirates, Gibson for the Twins, and Olt for the Texas Rangers. Rivera for the Phillies, parallel for the Giants of Romo. Beltre and Dominic Brown bases. Whoa! Well, I'm supposed to be starting case number 2 in 9 minutes. I'm a little late. Holland, Arcia. Oh, here we go. DD. Gregor Roches for the D-backs. JJ, here you go. On card auto. fouled by Napoli for the Boston Red Sox. Kevin Guzman for the Orioles. Shelby Miller, parallel. Casey Kelly, Ricky Weeks, base. Desmond for the Washington Nationals. Chris Sale for the White Sox. Robinson Cano, old school. And Teixeira behind him. Robinson Cano, you coming with me? Longoria, Beltre for the Rangers out of 199. Euclid, and Lutz. This is case 1. Has there been any Cub hits? I don't think so yet, Braves fan. Or Braves 95. This is case 1. We're running a little behind. Perez for the Royals. Sabathia. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. See? I'm sorry. You do have the D-backs. I'm sorry. Can't read. Sorry, there's too much going on. Freeze and Bradley Jr. That one is yours. I apologize. JJ has the Astros, the Nationals in this. Die cut. Butler. Adam Jones. Die cuts of Beltre. I want a die cut on-card auto. That would be nice. Gaddis for the Braves. Matt Can. Molina and Kipnis. All bases. Strasburg. Jackson. Shields. And Pitbone for the Phillies. Pitbone. Aroldis Chapman. Parallel of Chow for the Reds. Duda for the Mets. And a Moreno base for the Twins. I'm just going to make one big pile of packs. 6 boxes left, so I don't have to keep opening. I have a mountain of packs. Mid-break. Called an audible at the line. Hands are getting tired. Although I have a ton of cases of this and Bowman Chrome, so I have a feeling I should get used to this. So you guys want to do like a multi-case break at some point, maybe mix Bowman Chrome and Topps Chrome and get crazy. Yeah, I know, JJ. It's going to be a long couple of days. There we go. I should pick it up a little bit. Mounds of packs. Let's start. There we go. Alright, watch it for the Cardinals out of 97 out of 100 Starlin Castro for the Chicago Cubs. Ryan Braun base and David Wright brace. I take it you got the Cubs. Good, sir. Santana base, PV base, Worth base, and Greco base. Bourne base, Ruddick base, Hosmer, and Rice. Base, base, base. Nice, man. Krinko for the White Sox, parallel of Cole Hamels. Justin Upton and Yu Darvish. The Braves went cheap that next case. Oh, die cut. Fowler for the Rockies. Rowan for the Giants. Walls Song for the Giants, and for the Mariners, Felix Hernandez, die cut. He looks like he's struggling his facial expression in that picture. Boston Marlins base, Pagan Giants, Ruiz parallel, and Crawford for the Dodgers. Die cut. John Jay, Mirando, Kubel, and your next die cut is Prince Fielder for the Tigers. Anthony Redden, Cole, Gibson, Martinez, base, 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 base. Chris Johnson, parallel of Trubisky for the Rockies. Uzina for the Marlins and Barnes for the Astros. Holiday for the Cardinals, Maurer for the Mariners, Dunn for the White Sox, and McCutchen for the Pirates. Big game for him tonight. Rivera for the Yanks. Hamilton, Sandoval, Reyes, base, base, base. Where out of the autos? Where, oh where? Oh, we have a die cut. I saw it. Cepitas for the A's. Oriski for the Rays. Jeter in orange die cut of Lincoln for the Giants. Spraying that hair. Pitching that ball. I like how that card looks. Marte for the Pirates, Ether for the Dodgers, Davis for the Brewers, and Fielder for the Tigers. Neese for the Mets, Kickham for the Giants, Phillips for the Reds, and Hosmer for the Royals, base. Rondon for the Tigers. Parallel of Alonso for the Padres. Phillips and Worth, bases. Adam Warren. Justin Verlander. Oh, here we go. Mike Messa for the Yanks, auto numbered to 100. Then Parker's bases behind it. Middlebrooks, David Price, Rosario, and Alfonso base. Cliff Lee, Pujols, Old School, Tyler Skaggs. Todd Frazier for the Reds. Hicks for the Twins. For the Dodgers, out of 199 Rodriguez. 1 out of 199. Justin Wilson and Adam Eaton. Dylan Bundy, Ryan Howard, Jared Parker, Robinson Cano. Chris Middleton, Todd Frazier, parallel for the Reds. Lincoln base, Bryce Harper for the Nats. Ooh, there's a redemption. Wainwright. You like my singing voice, don't you? Joe Mauer. Malone. And let's see what it is. Auto rookie variation of Avisel Garcia. That is your next hit. Base of Malone behind him. There's the 2 autos out of there. Yeah, I think he's a Tiger. Caraco base. Guy's name for the incarnation for the Blue Jays, parallel, Marone, and Fernandez. Yeah, I think he's a Tiger. I'll have to double check. Helkerson, Miley, Yu Darvish, Old School, and Garcia behind him. The third Yu Darvish. Here, new box. I wish. JJ. Meldon, Mauer for the Twins, John J. parallel for the Cardinals, and Harper for the Nationals. Tommy Malone for the A's, Fowler parallel for the Rockies. Adam Wainwright and Marone for the A's. The Yankees, Kuroda, Hickerson for the Rays, and your next hit, Carlos Martinez, auto for the St. Louis Cardinals. Miley for the D-backs base. Hernandez, Garcia, and Braun. Michael Wacha, Myers. There we go. Puig, old school. David Wright for the Mets base. No, that's really all you miss. Ooh, there's a gold next. That Puig. Oh, the JJ. There was a Martinez auto for the Cardinals. I don't know if you saw that one. That was the last one we were on. You're welcome. Lance Lynn. And for the Mets, Jonathan Neese out of 50, I believe. 45 out of 50 gold refractor. Joey Votto for the Reds. Granderson for the Yanks. Rendon base for the Tigers, Warren for the Yanks, Romo for the Giants, and Parker for the A's. Justin Verlander, Yu Darvish parallel for the Rangers. Rosario and Alfonso base. Middlebrooks, Cliff Lee. Oh, there's a redemption. Frazier, Cliff Lee. The next hit. Auto rookie variation of Oswaldo Arcia. Just give me one sec, guys. I just have to respond back to an eBay message. The gentleman didn't see the. Yeah, it was the Twins. Pujols for the A's. Carlos Gonzalez. Justin Wilson, and Adam Eaton. There was the link or the page of the break in the description, right, guys? Am I going nuts? Aaron Hicks, Santana, Machado, old school. Guerinko for the Padres. Jake Peavy, Crawford for the Dodgers, parallel. Upton for the Braves, and Yu Darvish base. Chris Johnson, Matt Holliday, Fowler, and Dunn, all bases. Mauer, parallel of Monteiro for the Mariners. McCutchen, and Reyes. Rivera, Josh Hamilton, Cepedis, and Rizzi bases. Derek Jeter, Marte, Jay Bruce, and Davis. There's the Yankee fan. Oh, die cut. Prince Fielder, Hosmer, Ether, and Justin Verlander die cut. Yankee, I'll show you your auto just because you missed it. I don't think there was anything else. There will be a hit recap too. I just don't know what time I'll get to it tonight. Yankee fan, the Melky Missa, you had the auto out of 100. You had some parallels too. But there you go. All right. Nice, Kickham, Phillips, Worth, all bases. Krenko, Vogelsong, Carl Crawford, and Fowler. Base. Rizzaco, Greinke for the Dodgers, parallel. Yeah, I believe there was one more, Romo and Crawford. There was a couple Rivera parallels, I think. No colors. I'm not sure of the colors. I don't think so. Die cut. John Jay. Like I said, there will be a break recap too, so you'll be able to see it. You don't have to watch this hour-long thing. Angel Pagan, Cool for the D-backs, and die cut for the Orioles of Machado. Anthony Rendon, Cole, Freeman, Rondo, bases. Die cut. Gibson, Martinez, Bundy, and your next die cut for the Braves. It's been a BJ Upton die cut. Second one. The Upton brothers. This pack is not unopened. Howard base. Oh, Puig base. There we go. Variation. Different base. Cano. Look like la. 4 boxes left in packs. Yeah, I think that was the SP Puig. I like that one better. Molkus, Marte, Wilson, Hechavarria. I can't say his name from the Marlins. Yeah, that Puig is nice. Martinez, parallel of Adam Eaton for the D-backs. Harvey, bases. Zuno, Pence, and your next hit, Brendan Meyer for the Mariners. That is a terrible autograph. Then Rodney base behind it. Sandoval for the Giants. Alan Craig, Cabrera, and Reddick. Yeah, it does look like it says Bill. A little more effort there. It's a B and a very terrible M. David Price, Ruiz, Strasburg for the Nats, old school. Alan Webster for the Red Sox. Edwin Incarnation, Billy Butler out of 150 out of 199, blue parallel. Victorino and Holiday bases. Chris Sale, Longoria, Frazier, and Euclid bases. Myers, Lynn, Rosario, and Votto. Gonzalez, Castro parallel for the Cubs. Lutz, and here's another Puig. Oh, there's the die cut. Altuve, Rosario, Trevor Bauer, and your next die cut is Cepedis for the Oakland A's. I really like the die cuts in this product. Cabrera, Glado, John Lester, and Johnny Cito bases. Chase Utley, ooh, die cut. Buster Posey, Goldschmidt, Chase Utley. Your next die cut for the New York Mets, David Wright. Cabrera for the Indians, Kingsler, Hyun-Jin Ryu, and Tony Sonato for the Reds, base. Beltran, Chapman, Duda, and Marinu, base. Strasburg, Jackson, Profar, and James Shields. Die cut. Pettibone, Kipnis, Gaddis, and Miguel Cabrera die cut. McGee. Matt Can for the Giants, Adam Jones for the Orioles, Billy Butler, Ben Zobrist, bases. Madison Bumgarner, R.A. Dickey parallel for the Blue Jays. Curtis Granderson base, Brett Lowry. Brian McCann, Justin Wilson parallel, Jackie Bradley, and Mike Holt. Russell Martin. Oh, we have a redemption. Beltre, Ben Rivera, and your next hit. You're due to receive auto rookie variation, refractor parallel of. We already have one of him, I think. As Waldo Arcia. Didn't we already hit one of his? Does anyone remember? Yeah, the Twins. JJ, you are right. Yeah, regular one, you're right. Holland, Wheeler, Brown, and Napoleon. Oh. Arcia, Gosman, Dylan Bundy for the Orioles. And Casey Kelly base. We hit 2 Casey Kelly autos. Yes, we did. Ian Desmond. Here we go for the Braves. Out of 75, Julio Terrien. Ricky Weeks and Mark Teixeira. Last pack of box number. How many do we have left? 2, 3, 9. Perez, CC Sabathia, Alonso Parallel, and David Freese for the Cardinals. Morales, Carps, Weeks, and LaRoche. All right, Grossman, parallel of Ryan Braun. I like to juice up. I'm going to juice you up. Faluca and McGill bases. Him and A-Rod are probably hanging out right now. Wheeler. Ooh, we have a hit. We have another redemption because we're breaking tops. Tyler Skaggs. Troy Swirsky, and your next hit. Congratulations. Auto rookie variation refractor parallel of Adam Eaton. It's the second one. Come on, Tops. Spread it out. Second Adam Eaton. Pull a regular one of him too, but spread that out a little bit. Cole Hamels, Josh Hamilton parallel, Paco Rodriguez, and Martin Prado. Yeah. You're right on that one there, brother. Zimmerman, the Toys, Terrian, and Montero. Sean Doolittle, Nate Freeman, Casey Kelly, Harry Perez. Jay Bruce, parallel of Mr. Jeter. Alex Cohen, Chase Headley. Carlos Gonzalez, Freddie Freeman, Mark Trumbo, no JJ Eaton. Oh, another Adam Eaton redemption we pulled. Jose Bautista. Felix Hernandez. Molina for the Cardinals. Rivera for the Yanks. Parallel. DD. Base. Yeah, that Rivera looks sharp, man. The base even, I like it. Milky, Mishia, Stanton, Miller, and the next die cut for the Red Sox, Big Papi, David Ortiz. Michael Bourne, Rutledge, Euclid, and Ozuna. Chris Johnson, parallel of David Wright. Brendan Barnes and Adam Dunn. Matt Holliday. Ooh, redemption. McCutchen. Mauer. And your next hit. Auto rookie variation of Hyun-Jin Ryu for the Dodgers. Right? Yeah, he's the Dodgers, right? Who needs? Yeah, that's a sharp one. Dodgers are doing pretty well. Rivera, Marte, parallel. Jose Reyes and Cepitas, base. Josh Hamilton, Derek Jeter, Will Myers, old school. Jake Odorizzi, base. Marte for the Rays, Ben Zogus out of 199, 43 out of 199. Chris Davis, Prince Fielder. R.A. Dickey, Castro, Clayton Kershaw, and Cruz, base. Phillips for the Reds out of 75, 69 out of 75. Brendan Phillips. Caught it. Kimbrel and Jennings. Hayward, Montero, Teixeira, and A-Rod. I'm going to juice you up, baby. Green K. Marte parallel. Starley and Brantley. Chow. Alex Wood. Die cut of Yu Darvish. Jared Weaver. Yeah. It was a yank pack. Nick Franklin. Mike Trout. Derek Jeter parallel. Adrian Gonzalez for the Dodgers. Die cut. We have Pedroia, Jim Johnson, Clayton Kershaw, and Bryce Hopper die cut. Yeah, JJ. Brad Ziegler, Pebleton, Gordon, and Rios. All base. Box number 11. Wade Miley, Michael Wacha, Bradley Jr., and Ryan Braun. Base. Will Myers, Grande parallel. Oh boy, hello for the Angels. David Wright and Joey Votto bases. Lance Lynn. Well, I think we have an auto. Yep, we have an auto. Curtis Granderson, Bumgarner, and Didi for the Diamondbacks. He's back, except he's out of 199 this time. Take chat. There you go. Topps needs to spread their hits around a little bit here. Carlos Beltran, Michael Bourne, Lowry, and Duda. That's three of the same player double hits. I mean, we gotta do a better job at that. Chapman, Strasburg, and Pujols. Monroe. Base. Austin Jackson, Ian Kinsler out of 100, 23 out of 100. Shields and Jonathan Pitbone. Brendan Maurer, parallel of Giovanna Grande. Brendan Barnes and Adam Dunn. Jason Cole, Rendon, Freeze, and Gibson. Yeah, I'm not too good at pronouncing the names either, so she's probably laughing at me too. Cole, Maurer, parallel. Martinez and Cano. Dylan Bundy, Ryan Howard, And we have a die cut of Jose Reyes. And the gum base. Chris Meldon, Joe Mauer, Pepinson, and Bryce Harper. Die cut. Adam Wainwright, Nick Mirande, Tommy Malone, and next die cut is Matt Holliday for the Cardinals. Grande, Hilkertson, Fernandez, and Garcia bases. Hamilton, Jeter, Billy Butler parallel, Christopher Davis, Marte, parallel of Matt Holliday for the Cardinals, Prince Fielder, and Eric Hosmer. Mike Kirkham, Bruce Rodin, Clayton Kershaw, Jared Parker. Will Rosario, Alonzo, Warner, and your next die cut is Mr. Steven Strasburg. Justin Verlander, Will Middlebrooks, Todd Frazier, and Justin Wilson bases. Hey, Cliff Lee, Albert Pujols, Ben Zoris parallel, and Adam Eaton. D-backs are killing it this case. Aaron Hicks, Wainwright for the Cardinals. That number? No, just a parallel. Geico and Justin Upton for the Braves. Carlos Santana. Ooh, we have a redemption. Yu Darvish. Jake Peavy. Your next hit. Auto redemption variation of Kyle Gibson. Paul Krinko, Ziegler, Fowler, and Romo. Ryan Volsong, Ricky Nolaska, I have no idea. Robinson Cano, old school. Carl Crawford. Yeah, you had a couple of those Canoas. They're nice looking. Angel Pagan for the D-backs out of 199. Martin Parado. John J. Nolan Alfredo base. Last box of case 1. Jose Monterio, Greenke, Rodriguez, and Starley base. Chow, Wood, Hugh Darvish parallel. Brantley for the Miami Marlins. Franklin, parallel of Justin Upton for the Braves. Jared Weaver, Gonzalez. Mike Trout, Kershaw, and here we go, Jurickson Profile for the Rangers out of 199 auto. Nice hit. Yeah, that was a nice one. Ziegler, Freeman, Jim Johnson, Alex Gordon, all bases. What's up, Eric? How you doing, man? Jonathan Pepson, Michael Brown, Bryce Harper, old school. Alex Royce. Josh Rogers for the D-backs, Tyler Skaggs out of 199. Marcell Ozuna and Brandon Barnes. Freddie Freeman, Felix Hernandez, Garauco, and Headley. Linda, Kurko, parallel. Trumbo and Batista. Shelby Miller, Zimmerman, and your next hit for the Yankees, Milky Mess out of the Yanks. They got to do a better job of spreading these autos out. That's your second. I mean, it's good for the Yanks, but it's your second same player. You've had 4 now. Rogas? Yeah, I know. Same guy. Come on, Tops. Get your stuff together. Lados, Puiz, Mesa, and Stanton. Morals, Caps, Cepedis, old school. Interior for the Braves, base. Grossman for the Reds out of 100. Chapman, 63 out of 100. Yeah, that'd be nice. Material and LaRoche. Is Cano going to be a Yankee next year? Asking for a lot of money. Zach Wheeler, Tulowitzki, parallel of Justin Upton, and the Cubs, Fluka. I don't know how to say his last name. I don't know if he's just doing it because Jay-Z is his agent now. Cole Hamels, parallel of Jason Hayward, McGill, and Tyler Skaggs. Alright, Dickey, parallel for the Reds of Johnny Cito, Rodriguez, and Parado. Castro, Pamela, parallel, Doolittle for the A's, and Cruz. Is there any score in that game? My buddy's a huge Pirates fan. It's going to be either way he's going to be hungover tomorrow. Either celebration or depression. Kimbrel, Jennings, Hayward, and Justin Hayward die cut. Alan Craig, Big Papi, Machado, and Tulowitzki. Yeah, me too. I'll have to play where it's in. Fules, Doolittle, parallel of Big Papi Ortiz, and Shiza. 4 packs left. John Lester, parallel of Pamela for the Mets. Ellsbury and Rosenthal. Freeman, die cut for the Angels, Josh Hamilton. BJ Upton and Josh Johnson. Jay Bruce, Gonzalez, Perez, and Colon. Last pack of Topps Chrome Case 1 of the night. Profile, Wheeler, Eaton, Matt Kemp. Base. Case 1 down the drain. Case 2 is coming to you shortly. Load up these bases real quick.